There are a number of binding methods you can use to prepare your book block for casing in with our covers. Sewing the pages together is the most common method, but does require a large initial startup cost. In this film, we're going to be focusing on perfect binding, one using the hot melt glue perfect binding system, and followed by using the Fastback machine for perfect binding. As in all of these, you can use our end sheets or your own, whichever works best for you. Our end sheets come in a variety of sizes, so for perfect binding purposes, it's your option. You can trim the end sheets ahead of time to the size of the book, or if you plan on trimming the entire book after the fact, there's no need to do any pre-trimming. And remember, if your book block is made up of glossy paper, perfect binding may not be the answer. Perfect binding generally won't stick to most glossy paper. Okay, you can use a perfect binding machine to prepare your book block for our covers. It's a fairly simple process, taking a sheet of paper instead of a standard perfect binding cover and adding your book block the way you would normally do. Clamp it down, lock it into place, flip it over. We like to use a little bit of sandpaper to score the spine for a better grip. And then just apply the hot melt glue. Seal it the way you normally would. And you've got a finished and put together book block. And then, of course, the final step would be to just use a X-Acto knife or straight edge of some sort and remove the excess paper. The second type of perfect binding that can be done for attaching our end sheets to the book block is using a standard Fastback machine. Most people are familiar with the Fastback machine and the normal Fastback strips that are used in the machine. What not everyone is aware of, though, is that there is a perfect bind strip that can be used in lieu of the standard strip, and it comes with an adhesive peel-off backing as well. So that way you can make your book block using the perfect bind strip, which will help affix it to the spine of our book covers.